అండ్ ది గ్రేటెస్ట్ అనుష్క యాక్ట్ చేసిన సినిమాలో తను మెయిన్ క్యారెక్టర్ అండ్ ప్రొటగనిస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ చేస్తున్న ఈ విక్రమ్ ప్రభు.
ఘాట్లు ఘాటీలవి, వచ్చే తరాలవి, వాళ్ళవి వాళ్ళకిస్తాం, అడ్డొచ్చే వాళ్ళ నెత్రుతో కడిగిస్తాం.
Whom do you find to be the better actor, two of them, Shivaji sir and Prabhu sir?
Sir, hands down, both dad and me will see.
Now you have touched the line of politics. Like Vijay, do you have any idea?
Not that.
కానీ అనుష్కతో మీరు చేయడం అన్నది మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది? అనుష్క గారు అంటే వాడు చాలా పెద్ద గార్జియస్ హీరోయిన్. How did you feel doing with Anushka?
I think this might be one of her best, sir.
కుంతుముడి కొరికేసి కోరికట్టేటోలా.
The angle of romantic touch between you and on the screen. Yes. Were you in love with each other?
Yes, there is romance, sir.
అనుష్క గారిని ప్రేమించడానికి భయమే లేదా? మీ ఇద్దరి మధ్య ఇంటరాక్షన్ ఎట్లా ఉంది?
So we would actually call each other.
హిట్ టీవీ అభిమాన ప్రేక్షకులకు స్వాగతం. నేను మీ నాగేంద్ర కుమార్. ఐ ఇన్వైట్ యూ ఫర్ మై పర్సనల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మై స్పెషల్ టచ్, 100% స్పెషల్ టచ్. ఒకసారి పోస్టర్ మర్చిపోండి. ఇప్పుడు నాతో పాటు ఉన్న గెస్ట్ ఈజ్ సచ్ ఎ స్పెషల్ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ గెస్ట్. ఎస్, గ్రేట్, సచ్ ఎ ఫ్యాబులస్ లెగసీ బిహైండ్ హిమ్. హీ ఈస్ ది గ్రాండ్ సన్ ఆఫ్ ది గ్రేటెస్ట్, వన్ ఆఫ్ ది గ్రేటెస్ట్ లెజెండ్స్ దట్ దిస్ కంట్రీ హ్యాస్ ఎవర్ ప్రొడ్యూస్డ్. He is one Mr. Shivaji Ganeshan sir, and his father Prabhu. We know Chinna Tambi and all that, that came into Telugu as Chanti. He has got a wonderful what do you call a series of hits behind him well before he entered the film industry. Now he is carrying the bat on behalf of both of them and getting into a great block of super hits. And now రేపు 5వ తారీఖున ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా రిలీజ్ కాబోతున్న ఘాటి సినిమా మన క్రిష్ గారి డైరెక్షన్లో అండ్ ది గ్రేటెస్ట్ అనుష్క యాక్ట్ చేసిన సినిమాలో తను మెయిన్ క్యారెక్టర్ అండ్ ప్రొటగనిస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ చేస్తున్న ఈ విక్రమ్ ప్రభు చాలామందికి తెలుసు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ అన్నీ ఒకటైపోయాయి కాబట్టి విక్రమ్ ప్రభు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. ఆయన అనుభవాలు, ఈ సినిమాకి సంబంధించి శివాజీ గారు, ప్రభు గారు, ఇవన్నీ అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. వెల్కమ్ విక్రమ్ సార్. ఐఎమ్ సో రియల్లీ డిలైటెడ్.
Thank you, sir. Same here. Pleasure here.
Delighted because when I'm sitting in front of you, I feel like sitting in front of Shivaji sir and Prabhu sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
You spent some time with Shivaji sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Huh?
My grandfather saw to it that he spent a lot of time with his grandchildren because he didn't get to spend time with his kids because he's continuously working.
Yes.
So he saw to it that we were always around him. On our days off, we used to sit with him, watch movies. While watching movies, he'll be like, "Kalamku, Kayamku," அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு we'll be massaging his legs and sitting there and watching TV. So each of the kids will be like, okay, one will get the leg, one will get the arm, one will get the head. We'll be standing and he'll be watching TV. We'll also be watching TV with him. So I had a wonderful time with him as from I think around 89, around the 90s fully. He saw to it that he would spend a lot of time with us.
Okay.
So I'm grateful to have that opportunity, sir.
Yes, you're really lucky.
Yes,
you're
yes,
fortunate,
yes,
really.
Yes.
And your father must have missed you as Shivaji sir has missed your father.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
The same thing happened?
He said the same thing. He said, my father didn't spend time with me, but he's spending time with you guys. I'm not spending time with you. I will be spending time with your children. So he sees to it that he spends a lot of time with the kids. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic. If you given a chance, whom do you find to be the better actor? I mean, two of them, Shivaji sir and Prabhu sir.
Sir, hands down, both dad and me will see and look at grandfather like a god only. My dad keeps saying, that alamaram, no? The tree with the
Yes.
big roots.
Yes.
He's like, that casts the biggest shadow.
Vatavruksam.
Yes, so he's like, that's the biggest shadow. I have only put my finger outside of the shadow. If that shadow is Shivaji Ganeshan, I only put my finger out of the shadow. You try. I think he told me. When I came into the industry.
Father
Yes.
told you.
Yes, when I came into the industry, that's what he told me. He's like, I'm not going to try anything like that. I'm going to keep continuing doing what I like because I love cinema, sir. I've been around cinema because of my grandfather and because of my father. I've always had influence of so much cinema. A lot of international cinema I used to watch with granddad only.
Okay.
He used to love Hollywood cinema. So during those times when retired and he was just spending time at home, I used to go get all these different laser discs. At that time, it was a laser disc or
Yes.
the DVD. Before that,
Yes.
we used to go sit, watch all the movies, all the Western movies, all the action movies. He used to have, he'll be like, who's that guy? Vanda, like Van Damme, right? He'll have different names like Chuck Norris. All these action movies he used to watch. So he used to sit and watch a lot of movies. So I like action probably because he told, let's watch action movies, and he got me into Salambatam, stick art, sir. Stick fighting.
Yes.
Yeah. So one day, me and my cousin got up very late for school, and he was walking, and he's like, "Hey, you lazy fellows, you shouldn't be sleeping like this. From tomorrow, you guys are going to start learning martial arts." This stick martial arts. So because of him, I actually learned that for 6 years. And so when I do stunt, it really helps me a lot with my stance and everything. So actually,
You're thorough in it.
Yes, I mean I know how to stand because it's an art form. And when Krish Garu was saying, Vikram, I really like the way you stand in action sequence, I was like, that story.
Reminding of
I
your
told him.
grandfather.
I told him. My grandfather made me learn martial arts, the stick martial arts. So I think I got it from there. So that whole time that I spent with him, the whole influx of what he looked at cinema, like he really worshipped cinema, and because of that, I worship cinema. And both Dad and me, we just know that he's God sent. Like we are also his fans only. We are not competing for anything and all. Can't even think of such things. We have to live our life the way we like and keep moving forward. That's all.
But the expectations.
Expectations are there, sir. Even when you are asking question, it's an expectation.
It's an
only, no?
expectation.
Yes, no, that is regardless, sir, because our society is formed of expectations and various things which are very fixed. But beyond that, like how cinema has evolved. Since when Granddad's movies were, then what Dad's movies were, to now, cinema is continuously evolving, and even faster, people are evolving. So I know that I cannot go do a movie that I can take a movie from the 50s or 60s and remake it now, because I'll never touch it out of respect. But at the same time, because people have changed, because cinema has changed, I have to be in on what cinema is today. Yes. So I'm very aware of that. So I know that comparison or expectations are unavoidable. All I am...
But at the same time, you also cannot help it.
Yes, I cannot help it. I can only be happy that, yes, I am grandfather. My grandfather is Shivaji Ganeshan. Yes, my father is Prabhu. I'm very happy for that. But they are not the ones who are expecting things out of me. I will respect their expectations, sir. What I expect of myself is what I want to achieve. If I start trying to do what society expects of me, then I will be at their mercy always. Then I'll be at their validation always. Then I would have, my start itself would have been different. Instead of doing Kumki, I would have done a commercial action movie with dance and fight. All that would have happened. But I've always understood that you need to follow what your dreams are. So you keep doing that.
What the present trends are.
Exactly, sir. Exactly, yes.
బట్ మీ నార్మల్గా తమిళనాడులో వాళ్ళకున్న ఫాలోయింగ్కి మీరు ఎక్కడైనా ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేయాలన్న ఆలోచన, అంటే శివాజీ గారు చేసినవి కానీ, లేకపోతే మెయిన్ శివాజీ గారు అంటే ప్రభు గారు కూడా మంచి క్యారెక్టర్లు చేశారు, బట్ అలాంటి ఆలోచన మీకు ఏమైనా ఉందా? అలాంటిది ఏదైనా రిప్రైజ్ చేయాలి మళ్ళీ, అలాంటిది ఏదైనా రెట్రో ఎఫెక్ట్ లో చెయ్యాలి?
No sir. I would, like I said, out of respect, I'll never touch certain things, sir. But there are always parallels of what can be done. I've seen my father do like a 50-60-year-old character when he was in his 30s itself. Same, my grandfather has done, the upper Vesham and all, when he was such a young age. Like, they all took acting seriously and they performed as performers. Although they were stars in their own right, they got to that point because of the work they did. So, I've told this a lot of times, but when I started out, do you want to be an artist, actor, or like a star? I chose the artist side, so I didn't choose the star side. Because I know when you choose the star side, it's about numbers, it's about the commercial elements, it's about a very fixed set of things that you have to continuously keep doing again and again and again. When you go into the artist, you can explore so many things because like cinema is huge. Yes. So I know that is what I like. As an audience, I like to see a huge different spectrum of cinemas. So I always went with this. Like, for example, you know that an artist can always become a star from what he does.
Like your grandfather?
Yes.
And your father?
Yes. But if you're a star, you have only a set of things. You cannot move out of the ideal. Yes, you cannot move out of the ideal. I didn't want to be restricted because I already have the baggage of where I come from. So I didn't want to get into the stars. And so I continuously keep doing different things because I like to explore different.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్, ఇందులో షార్ట్ న్యూస్, లైవ్ న్యూస్, ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ షోస్, మూవీస్, డిజిటల్ మ్యాగజైన్స్ తో పాటు మీ జిల్లా వార్తలను కూడా ఫ్రీగా చూడొచ్చు. ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం? వెంటనే హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఫ్రీగా ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ పొందండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
ప్లీజ్ డౌన్లోడ్ హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
మీకు నచ్చిన ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ కోసం హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఆస్వాదించండి, ఆశీర్వదించండి.
ఇంతమంది సెలబ్రిటీలు హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి అని చెప్తున్నారంటే ఎంత మంచి యాప్ ఆలోచించండి.
అమెరికాలో చదవాలనుకునే వాళ్ళకి విశ్వసనీయమైన పేరు మన శౌర్య కన్సల్టెన్సీ.
UKలో 1 year masters, 2 years work permit up to 5 years visa. Contact Saurya Consultancy.
Contact 89851 89851.